This is what we here for. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Responsible guard. Responsible guard, sir.
Turn into him.
Oh, yeah.
Turn into him.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
There you go. Good work.
There you go.
Kick him out. Kick him out. Yes, sir. He's out. Yes, sir. He's out.
Shoot, Ridge. Thanks for the work. Let's get it, baby.
What is going on, everybody? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and today we have Major.
What's up with it?
How you doing today, man?
Man, I'm good, bro. Just living life, bro.
Yeah, lovely day, bro. Just chilling today?
Yeah, man. Glad to be here, though.
Hell yeah, man. I appreciate you for sliding through, man. I know,
invite,
you know, sometimes our schedules get booked up, and I feel like we just need to book this sooner than later, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Shit, I was free, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing going today, so I'm like, I'll pull up.
Hell yeah, man. So where can we find you as far as your videos and stuff like that of what you do as far as MMA?
Shit, my Instagram is Gayles, GAYLES_III. That's my main page. I don't really post on there too much, but I just started like making reels and shit like that, and I might start doing like my own videos and shit. Just of me like training at the gym and whatnot, some workout ideas for people.
That's dope. Do you feel like it's kind of overwhelming as far as when you work on the promotion side of for yourself and then getting in training as well?
I don't know, bro. I don't really think about branding myself too much, man. Honestly, like I kind of just enjoy fighting, bro. So like, I feel like all that shit might come with it, bro. I'll have somebody kind of like help me with that a little bit more, but I kind of just enjoy fighting, bro, just for the fight. You know what I mean? If I get famous and all that shit comes with it, it's cool, but I kind of just enjoy
it's the thrill
learning, bro.
Hell
you know what I mean? Put myself to the test.
That's dope, man. Because like every person's a different challenge, you know what I mean? So
yeah, bro.
It's a different experience every time.
Yeah.
What intentionally drew you to MMA, man?
Oh man, like, you know, growing up watching this shit, man, like this shit is crazy. You know, Nate, man, was going crazy, knocking niggas out from the 209. And seeing shit like that when I was younger just had me, I don't know, bro, just, you know, interested for real. I ain't know shit about jiu-jitsu. You know, they really put me on with the grappling there. But shit, I just enjoy, you know, the phase and seeing niggas get slept. Anderson Silva dropping niggas, like doing some insane shit, bro. Some, you know, some real karate shit on niggas. Nate slapping niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being
Shout out Nate.
Shout out Nate, man. You know, just being disrespectful. You know, I like the one-on-one matchup about it, bro. You know, I did like sports and team sports growing up. Like, you know, I ran track, played football and shit like that.
Okay.
And shit, you know, I was a baller. I played ball in college, you know, started, was hooping. But even when I played football, you know, I liked corner just because, you know, most of the time you got a one-on-one matchup, you know, just you and a guy right in front of you. But, you know, with the fighting shit, bro, it's really just you and him. Like, no excuses. It's nobody else, you know, and I don't need nobody else, you know. I like it that way. The solo 1v1 test.
Hell yeah, man. How old are you?
Shit, man, I'm 26. I just turned 26 like in March.
So when did you start getting into MMA?
Shit, I started 2 years ago. So, like, shit, I'm on year 2. That first year was like kind of, you know, trying to learn how to navigate through this shit because I didn't know shit about jiu-jitsu. I wasn't doing no grappling tournaments or nothing like that. Like, I just started training and then like 3 months in, I just started doing grappling tournaments and, you know, Brazilian jiu-jitsu. That's like a lot of, you know, submissions and stuff like that. Okay. Started getting into that, bro, and that's pretty much my main martial art. That's what, you know, I do every day is just, you know, train to grapple, submissions, and, you know, MMA just followed right after that, bro. You know, throwing hands is natural for me, bro. You know, I just like hitting niggas anyway. So,
I love that shit, bro.
Yeah, sure.
I love that shit. I bet it's like a real thrill, bro, too. Like when you first come out, they call your name and shit. You walking out. Your heart, you got that adrenaline, bro. You know, that shit's pumping, bro, and it's a really different type of feeling, bro.
That walk to the cage is like, it's real. I don't know. A lot of niggas won't ever really experience that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like getting into a position where you gotta like really burn the bridge mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and you know, like that's where you're walking to, like for the next 15 minutes or whatever. Like, nigga, this cage is staying closed until somebody goes to sleep.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Unless, you know what I'm saying? If not, bro, then okay. But mentally, I just try to burn the bridge of turning back, and nigga, that shit's gone. But I love that feeling, bro. That adrenaline, bro, and that walk up to the cage is hella scary. I don't want to say scary, but like you really thinking about it and you seeing it.
You kind of get nervous.
Visualizing,
like it's like a nervous feeling, but it's
a
like,
big moment, bro.
Yeah,
it is.
Most definitely.
It's a big moment, but once you get up there, nigga, and you get in the cage, bro, like the feeling just, I don't know, the feeling shift for me, like, and it may not be like that for everybody, but as soon as I get in there, bro, I feel loose, like, I feel like that's where I'm supposed to be, so
that's dope.
It feel great.
That's dope. Makes you feel alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, bro.
That's dope. I'm glad that, like, again, and it comes with everybody having a craft that they love passionately. It's either if you're being a chef, if you're an MMA fighter, if you're a music artist, you have a craft, stick to it, because there's bigger things out there than a 9 to 5.
No, facts, bro. 9 to 5 is dead, man. No, I love my job though. I think that's.
Yeah, I love my job too.
Bro.
Shout out to them, bro. But like, at the end of the day, there's bigger things to go on.
Other things.
Yeah, bigger things.
Yeah, bro. The thrill of this shit, man. Once I start getting paid enough money to do this shit full time, bro, I'm whooping niggas. You know what I'm saying?
For the blast.
As many as I can.
For the blast,
bro. As many as I can.
The next question that I got on the personal side is, how do you balance your MMA career with the aspects of your life? So as far as how do you balance, the training and then living your normal life, man? Like, how do you keep that discipline?
Yeah, bro. I just have a schedule, man, and I just stick to it. You know what I mean? Make sure I'm being where I say I'm gonna be, and making sure I'm being on time with those things. Like, I'm usually at work, bro. Like, I'm a hella consistent person for the most part. And that's with like all aspects of my life, bro. So like I'm always at work, man, and then right after that I'm always in the gym, bro. From right after I get off work around 4:30 p.m., bro. I shoot home and I change, and from like 5:30 to 9:30 I'm in the gym, bro. And I just try to stick to that, bro, because when you have like that right balance, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I really found that right balance between, my work schedule and me fighting, and where I want to progress and stuff like that. I think it all is kind of lining up, and I think it's kind of lining up because that's where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I think when you're trying to do something, your life will like align with that, bro. So like, if your life just feels too chaotic and you're not on par with anything, you don't have a consistency about you at all, it's just because you're not really where you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You're throwing yourself off. So I just try to make sure I'm on par with that. And like schedule. All aspects, I'm all like, keep the schedule, bro, and keep myself on pace. And then I see progress like that.
That's dope, bro. You know what I mean? That's how you thrive and grow, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The next question I got for you is, what are some hobbies that you have outside of MMA?
Man, I like the game, bro. I like to play the game. I do like, some gardening. I love smoking, man. I don't know, but MMA is a lifestyle, bro. So like, it's not really too much I would try to deviate from it, but I do like to play the game. I've been trying to get my cooking skills up, getting into things like just finding like personal skills that I feel like just add into like, me as a person, bro.
Absolutely.
Things that are useful. Like I love snowboarding. Like wintertime, that's my favorite thing to do, bro.
I never been Hey, bro, how is it snowboarding?
Snowboarding is crazy, bro, and it's dope. I just love the full body workout of it all, bro. Like it's a full body workout. Like don't let nobody trick you, bro. Like it's a full body workout, but it's hella fun, bro. Like going out in the snow and just hitting the different speeds and shit like that, different slopes. The view is crazy, like just beautiful mountains, bro, beautiful views, great weather. Shit, nigga, what's not to like about it? You know what I'm saying? You doing some dope ass shit on the board, nigga. Start learning how to grind on shit.
Hell yeah, man.
That shit is clean.
I'll be just like, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna jump on this shit, break my back and shit.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, people be getting fucked up. Like,
yeah, hey, no, running the trees and shit. You feel me? Like, I already know, bro. I already know how I'm gonna be the first time.
No, niggas be getting fucked up, bro.
Fuck, I be one of them niggas, bro. Real shit though.
No, you be straight, bro.
Fuck, man.
I just wouldn't tell you couldn't get hurt doing that shit, cause niggas do, but
no, I already know.
Be straight.
Hey, I be watching them fucking clips, just niggas running in the fucking trees and shit. I'm like, I can't believe this, bro. It's like, why the fuck would they make obstacle courses so like gnarly? But again, that just to test people's challenges.
They got skills, like courses, bro. Like it tells you like if it's like a black diamond or some shit, like that's the hardest difficulty. You know what I'm saying? Like
sure, okay.
You supposed to stay on the green path. If it's like a green circle, that's a path you can stay on if you don't know what the fuck you doing.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like it's a smooth ride if you stay on those ones.
All right.
I just been trying to work on that, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, I kind of want to get in some like X Games type shit, you know what I'm saying, and see if I could get me some competition snowboarding once I get good enough. But
see, this is where we be talking about the branding of the branding of the, like branching out your brand, you know, as
bro.
far as promoting, bro. You get up with the pros and shit like that. Now you get to bring other fighters and then be like, all right, let's make some content together.
Yeah, facts,
bro. You know what I mean? That's
shit. I always be cool with shit like that. You know what I mean? But man, if I get a competition or something like that, snowboarding, shit, I think I'd be hella happy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
I like being
possible.
able to. Shit, I'm a pro now. You know what I'm saying? So like, once you like kind of are like good at one thing athletically, bro, it don't really take much for you to like, if you're already at like an elite status in one sport, sometimes it don't take you much, bro, to like get to like an elite status in another sport. You feel me?
Right. Yeah. Nah, that's real shit, bro.
Yeah,
real shit. So the next question that I got from Major is, how do you handle the pressure and stress of being an MMA fighter?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to fighting, it's really not a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't say that like in a cocky way or like just an overzealous way, but like it's just some shit I do every day, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just clock into the office, bro. And I kind of enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you're doing things that you generally like doing, it don't really stress you out. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy like just seeing like the different kind of nigga fights I get into, bro, and seeing like the journey it's gonna take me on, nigga, the places I get to travel.
Yeah.
I think about all the positive shit, you know what I'm saying? Flying to different places, getting to see new faces, nigga, opportunities to make money, bro. Seeing the promotions get better every time I get into a fight. Seeing my opponents get better. Every time, you know, I get a new opponent, I don't know, bro. That shit's more exciting to me, bro. Like, it just feels like opportunities opening up, bro. It don't feel like pressure, if anything, bro. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Maybe it's just, you know, I'm built for it. You feel me?
That's cool.
I feel like it.
I feel like, again, this is what comes with, you know, a lot of different people, a variety of people. You said that you're not being cocky. It's more like, you know, you got this. You know what I mean? This path is designed, bro, and it's laid out for you, bro. You know what I mean? You already know what you already could achieve and what there's more. Like, you knocked out like hella niggas already, so knocking out hella more ain't a problem.
Yeah,
you feel me? So
bro.
it's not, you know what I mean? You don't see a obstacle. You just see more of it like, well, it's a little challenge.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not a obstacle that I can't get around, more it's a challenge that I could probably solve.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, I like seeing, you know, opponents, bro, with like good records. Like, I like seeing niggas with, you know, the undefeated records, bro, and like the finishes and shit like that. I don't know, some niggas get scared by shit like that, but I don't know. Things like that kind of excite me, bro. You know, I just know because, you know, I'm just different from, you know, the niggas they fought from before. But that's just how it be.
Hell yeah,
you know.
bro. That's dope. The next question that I got from Major is, what do you do to relax and unwind when you're not training?
Nigga, shit, I like smoking, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in my room, nigga. Cleaning up the house. My little brother just had a nephew, man. I mean, I just had a nephew. So, I like kicking it with my nephew, bro. You know, kicking it family time, man. That's really what's important.
Family.
Kicking it with my family, bro. That shit's important to me. Kicking in the house, bro, on a game. I don't know. Out with the homies. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, nigga. I just be chill. I don't like doing all the extra shit, bro. Try to stay out the way. For real. Other things I like to do to unwind, I don't really know, bro. Like I said, I'm boring. I be chilling. Shit, I think training is like unwinding, bro. Straight up. Like, it's nothing more relaxing than getting to choke a nigga out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you get all your frustrations out in the gym, and then
you're just relaxed.
Look, bro, relax, bro.
Ready for bed.
Yeah. It's like, you know, therapeutic in a sense.
That's dope. That's fucking dope. Never really thought about it like that, to be honest. You're really working out, really. Like, that's a really an aggressive, like, you're really training your body, so that's...
Hell yeah, bro. And then it takes your mind somewhere different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what it really is that people don't understand. Like, if you want to relax from whatever stressing you out, bro, you got to do things that just take your mind to a different place.
Yeah.
And shit, that definitely does, bro.
Yeah, real shit. That's dope. That's hella dope, man. What martial arts disciplines did you train in before MMA, though?
I'm a Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner, so like I train jiu-jitsu every day, bro. I'm a Gracie fighter, and we train under Caesar Gracie. That's pretty much the teacher of my teacher, and we pretty much learn their version of Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and that's what I do. Just, you know, what they show right there, just a bunch of grappling, submissions, arm locks, bro. You know, that's all the cool shit for real. That's how you finish niggas on the ground, bro. Choke their ass out, you know, break their arm. I think that's like one of my favorite part about learning martial arts is, you know, the submissions, bro. Yeah. Because, you know, I just feel like, you know, when people ask me like, oh, should I get into like boxing or like what martial arts should I pick up, bro? I'm like, you know, most people understand like the concept of like punching somebody or like hitting somebody to hurt them. Yeah. But like, so, you know, you might accidentally just knock a nigga out if you throw a punch. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas know how to throw somewhat of a punch or a kick. Right. But you'll never like accidentally arm bar a nigga, bro, and breaking somebody's arm, or accidentally leg lock somebody, or like accidentally just, you might maybe choke somebody to sleep, but imagine if you just really know how to choke niggas to sleep, bro.
And then like, without even killing them, just be like, good night.
Yeah, bro. Really know how to break niggas' arms, bro. Like, that's so much of an advantage, bro, because not too many people know how to do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think most people on the planet know how to throw punches and see punches coming, bro. But I don't think too many niggas on the planet know how to stop an arm bar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta be in the field to know. Yeah, facts, bro. So, I think that's why, you know, I mean, that's why I train jiu-jitsu. This shit's dope, though, too. I just think this shit's clean.
How long of jiu-jitsu did you... were you learning before you got into MMA though?
Like a year, bro. I literally was only training jiu-jitsu for like a year, and like 3 months into training jiu-jitsu, I did like my first tournament. It was like a grappling tournament. Like, I didn't really take too long on like on training, bro. I'm like, fuck it, bro. Like, I think like when you compete, bro, that's where you really get like the growth and shit like that you need, bro. That's where the real experience comes, bro. Cause you can see it like full pace, bro, and like test yourself against people you don't really see, you know. Cause like if you're at your gym, you know, you're training with the same guys, and it might not be the same people every single day, but like eventually you start to learn people's patterns. You guys start to learn each other's patterns and learn each other's moves and learn each other's styles. So like when you see other people and you know you face off against people like from other gyms, bro, it definitely helps your game so much, bro, because like the pace is different, and you know you see somebody with completely different moves that they like to do that you haven't seen before.
Yeah.
So you know shit like that is hella important, bro. You know, just getting that experience.
That's dope. That's hella dope, man. I feel like a lot of the experience that you have now is, you know what I mean, has paid off, bro. You know what
Hell
I mean?
yeah,
Like,
bro.
You see it yourself, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, nigga. I just feel like I'm hella happy because like with like you know the training I learned from there, bro, with my coach under Randy Spence, bro. He's my jiu-jitsu coach there, and like this, it's crazy because you know the shits that he's taught me, bro, has literally been the main reasons I've won my fights now, bro. So like,
That's dope.
you know, it's hella. It just feels like great that you know the shit that you learning, bro, is really working, bro, and it's like no other feeling, bro, when like that shit works in a real fight, you know what I'm saying? Because niggas, like, some niggas, you know, you can practice moves in the internet and shit like that, or
It's
whatever.
completely different. And no, I'm
bro.
telling you, I already know, man.
You pull that shit off in a real fight, you're like, nigga,
Damn.
that shit is crazy.
It's godly move, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's dope as fuck. How did you transition from amateur to professional MMA?
Oh shit, I'm not a pro yet, bro. I literally, I don't even know if I'm gonna get another fight before I go pro. Like,
So let me ask you this then. How did you transition to going on street beefs to getting into amateur?
honestly, that's when I just decided to take my training a little bit more serious, bro. Like, on street beefs, I was just on there whooping niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just trying shit, bro, just to do it. But after that, bro, I just wanted to see what, like, you know, the more serious route was, bro, and see some better opponents. I think, like, the competitiveness in me, bro, always just wants, like, more, bro. And I want
that
to,
drive,
like,
bro.
yeah, facts,
Yeah.
bro. Whether, you know, I'm the hammer or the nail, bro, I like to see, like, that I'm not the best person there and that there's more levels to go, bro. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
There's more to unlock, you know what I mean?
Yeah, facts. They get new skills and shit, bro. Better opponents, that shit. You know, that's where the money's at, really.
Yeah. We're down to the last 3 questions on the personal segment of this podcast. Then we're gonna hop into some speed questions, and then we got the business side. So the next question that we got from Mr. Major is, what are your top 3 favorite foods you enjoy eating?
Oh man, I love some steak, man. Some steak, steak and rice, fried rice. I'm gonna just say some hibachi and count that as one. I love some hibachi, man. Switching it up, different sushis. I love sushi. I like trying different kind of mix-ups of that shit because, you know, they got some good ones, some nasty ones. I think sushi is great, and I just love pasta, man.
Hell yeah.
Different just kind
Hey,
of pastas.
have you ever got like a sushi, like you said, they got good ones and bad ones, and you like to experiment? Have you ever got one and you're like, this shit is ass, nigga?
Yeah, nigga, like some, like, I don't know if I could get down with the straight raw ones, bro. Like, the ones that's, like, just the fish on the top, like, you know, them real Japanese ones, bro.
Oh.
And it's, like, just the fish, and, like, they'll have, like, one splat of, like, some sauce on top, bro. Them shits be nasty, bro. They be too raw for me. I can't do that shit.
Oh, man. Nah, I feel that. All right, the next question that we got is, what are 3 places you haven't traveled to that you would like to go to?
Man, I'd love to go to Japan, bro. Japan and Thailand. You know, I think they got some like cool martial art backgrounds and stuff like that. So, seeing some shit like that, you know, I think that shit on everybody's bucket list.
Just
man.
seeing some history, you know.
Some history, bro. Go to Japan, buy a samurai sword or some shit.
Hell
And then
yeah.
come
Hell
back
yeah.
with it.
Feel like a samurai out there.
Feel
you
like
know?
a real warrior.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And shit, I don't know, bro. I might want to go back to the motherlands and go back to Africa and go see what's out there.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's some beautiful shit out there. So, and not even saying there's not, but I know there is. I just, I haven't been there. So, I'd love to go to Africa, bro. Go see some shit out there, man.
I haven't been out there, bro. I hear
Maybe Brazil.
Sunsets, bro. I'm Portuguese, bro. Go to Portugal, bro.
Portugal?
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's like, it's over there by like Brazil over there.
Oh, for sure.
Over
Bro.
there, you know
That's
what
what I'm saying, bro. Oh, for sure. I have to go out that way, man. I have to. The women out there are beautiful.
You know what I mean? They got, you know what I mean, good women, good food, bro, good vibes, you know what I mean? As far as the parties, bro, they fucking party all night, bro.
Oh, I know.
And they got festivals, bro, so it's like my grandmother, my mom, and my uncles and them, they went and they had a blast, you know.
Out in Brazil?
Portugal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
No, for sure.
It's cool, bro. It's a good, beautiful place, you know what I mean? R.I.P. my grandpa, you know what I mean? I love you, bro. He was from out there, you know what I mean? He used to work out in the field collecting the stuff for the wines and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it was cool, bro. It was cool that my mom got to take some pictures to see and to show me what that looked like, you know what I mean? And
You with your fam out there?
yeah. To see what, you know, how he grew up and shit like that. Because, again, it's a different type of time and era. And not only that, it's a different type of country. So, you know, things are ran a lot different out there than they are out here. We're a lot more technical than stuff. People out there like, you know, Brazil, Portugal, you know what I mean? Stuff
You
like
say
that.
technical, like
Technology. You know, we're really more high advanced.
Way
out
more
there.
high advanced, bro.
Yeah. The next and last question that we got on the personal side is, if you got to pick 3 exotic animals, what would they be?
I have to get a lion, bro. Just because my name is Leo, bro. It's my favorite animal anyway.
Okay.
I'm finna get a lion, a polar bear,
Okay, why a polar bear?
just because I know like they'll fuck some shit up, bro.
Okay.
I'm finna get some shit that's gonna fuck some shit up, bro.
Absolutely.
So a polar bear. I'm finna get a lion, maybe like a jaguar or something like that, like a black jaguar.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
Black Panther or some shit.
That's dope.
I want something clean like that.
We're going to be hopping into the speed questions in a few moments.
Said you live like a bachelor. So what? Sold 100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor. Keep going up the ladder. They mad, make them matter. Told my son when I'm gone, you gon' be a rich little bastard.
All right, we're hopping into the speed questions. The first question on the speed question segment is, would you rather be the first person to explore a new planet or to discover a hidden treasure on Earth?
Discover a new planet or hidden treasure? Hidden treasure, bro.
Why?
If it's gonna make me rich.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck about no new planet. Like, what I'm gonna do on it?
But like, okay, well, yeah, you're right, because, you know what I mean?
You gonna be there by yourself? Like,
Well, not even that, bro. What if you discover it and then, like, your knowledge is worth something? But again, bro, there's people out there that got the James Webb telescope and shit, you know?
yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm more likely to get killed by like a billionaire for some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to have some extra knowledge you don't need to know, bro. Like, or just, you know what I'm saying, put a big ass fuck that, bro. I like my life here on Earth. You feel me? Like, I'm living a good life here, bro. I find some treasure, nigga, I'm up. You know what I'm saying?
It just be like, you know, you're just going about your day and just be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, bro. Like, $100,000 in there.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, it's gonna be the happiest day of your life.
Facts, bro.
The easiest 100,000 ever. Like,
straight up, nigga. I don't know what I'm doing with a planet. To be honest, bro.
all right. The next question is: would you rather be able to experience the past as an observer, with no ability to interact, or visit the future but not be able to return to the present?
You say like go to the past, as in what? Like,
I was like, you could visit anywhere, anytime,
anytime period.
but you can't interact with people. You're just there to look at and just see it, to see that memory. But if you go to the future, you can't come back to present.
Oof.
You can go back and see anything you want.
I'd probably go backwards, bro.
Okay.
I go backwards just because I could come back to the present after it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I just go see a bunch of historical shit, bro. Go relive like some top ass games, like some dope ass football games that I liked. Go see those games.
But it's things that but it's not like it's stuff that you already lived though. Like
me personally?
You personally?
No, I don't want to go back to my old life. I mean, actually, yeah, I would. I still would, bro. I got people in my life that I miss, bro. No longer here.
And you just go back to look at those memories, you know, the moments, bro. You know what I mean? And then come back to present.
That would be worth it. I would do that. I would go back in time, bro.
Alright, bet.
See those people I miss, man.
The next question, the last question that we got on the speech segment is, if you could have coffee with any historical figure, who would you choose?
Probably Malcolm X.
Why?
I think I just wanted to see, you know, I think he'd be somebody that would be cool to talk to, you know, and pull from and see, you know, where he come from, you know, with his own ideology and hearing it from his own mouth. Yeah.
Okay. That's dope. We're gonna be hopping into the business segment in a few moments.
She fell in love with me, made it happen. Lap dance, only 22, let me have it. Best thing, walking in the room, it feels like magic. Hold on, wait a minute, you took advantage. Try to play me like a hoe, I ain't no random.
Alright, we got 9 business questions for Mr. Major. So to hop into this segment, how do you prepare mentally for a fight?
Bro, I try to do a lot of things like that check like my mental checklist, bro. Like showing up to train every single day, bro. Like whether I feel like it or not, I make sure I go and train every single day. At least like every single day throughout the week, you know what I'm saying? Monday through Friday. I train on Saturdays too, but I just make sure I'm consistently training, bro, because when you're prepared though, for, you know, the situation, like people are usually scared for situations they just aren't prepared for, you know what I'm saying? But if you know you were prepared for a situation, bro, it takes away like any doubt about yourself, and that's really where most of the fear comes from, bro. Like they doubt themselves because they know they didn't put in the work, you know, to begin with. You know, you put in the work, bro, you know, the doubt about certain situations just goes away.
That was real.
So
hell yeah, man. What are your future goals in MMA?
Man, I know it may never happen, but I want to win a title, bro, as an amateur. But it's not gonna happen, bro. I'm gonna end up just going pro, just cause I'm ready to make some money and knock some niggas out and get paid after, bro. So
that's dope.
I'm gonna just say win a title as a pro, man. At any promotion, bro. When I get a title fight, I'll be hella happy.
Hell yeah.
Give myself a belt.
That's dope, bro. Bro, you better fucking hold that shit up high, my boy.
Oh, me, bro. It's going around the shoulder like this.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's gonna happen.
What is your biggest accomplishment to date?
Bro, my biggest accomplishment, like in martial arts or just in life?
In martial arts.
Okay, shit, I'd say that, nigga, I'm on a win streak, cause I lost my first amateur fight, and then after that, you know, I went up, you know, 3 in a row. So, I think to me, bro, me showing like the resilience, bro, like straight off the bat, bro, and it's not like I got knocked out or anything, and I went all 3 rounds, bro, but I think just bouncing back, bro, and just not letting that shit like hold me back mentally at all. I think that was a good accomplishment, you know what I'm saying? Just being tested early about, you know, having faith in myself.
Yeah, of course, man. That's how you really gonna know who you are at the end. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Once you go through those little challenges and obstacles, you know what I mean? Is it really meant for you? Is it not? You know what I mean? And of course, it is meant for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts, man. Those losses, you know, will have you in your head about, you know, it and all stuff like that. But even after that, you feel me? Like, I just wanted more. Like, I'm like, shit, fuck the loss. I didn't really let that shit stop me or let that shit bother me too much, you know what I'm saying? I just knew I wanted one back, though.
Yeah.
But not letting that shit just completely shake me, you know what I mean? Or break me at all.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. Just keep fucking thriving, man. Staying true to the roots, man. The next question that I got from Mr. Major is, how do you stay motivated when things do get tough?
Bro, motivation, motivation dissipates, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not always motivated to go train or even motivated to, you know, even pick up like a match or whatever, bro. I just do it because I'm disciplined. Like, it's like I said, it's my schedule. So like, nigga, it's just who I am and that's just what I do. So like, like regardless if I'm motivated to go or not, bro, I go, nigga, because on the days that I don't want to go, I always feel so much better after, bro, and those are literally the days like I get better. And I don't know, I kind of be motivated also, bro, from like anxiety, bro. Like with fighting, it gives me like a weird anxiety of like, I'm always thinking about like who might be the person to eventually knock me out or like choke me out or something like that. And I'm like, bro, I'm like, you know, if you fight long enough, bro, it's gonna happen to you regardless, bro. You could keep fighting, but eventually you're gonna get old enough or slow enough, or somebody's gonna hit you with something. But I be thinking like that person's out there, bro, and he's probably training, you know what I'm saying? And something about that gives me like the anxiety to train more, bro. Like, even if it's not my next opponent, I'm like, you know, it's probably gonna be somebody after that or after that, bro. So like, I should just keep training so I can postpone that.
Hell yeah.
As far as possible.
Yeah.
Just
Stay
gotta
in the rhythm.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Shit, we on the right path, so.
No, that's cool, bro. You know what I mean? Just keep having that muscle memory. That's all it is, you know what I mean? And then, like you said, hitting that copy and paste on folks.
Nigga, for sure.
The next question is, and this was more of like, I want you to answer this more like in depth, because if somebody were to ask me this about my craft, I would want to go more in depth.
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to be an MMA fighter?
Damn, bro.
And not only that, but to be in the situation that you're in, bro, in a positive manner, though. Like,
yeah,
knowing the people that you know, training with who you train with, like, how did that all come together, and what does that mean to you as a whole?
Bro, it's damn near like, you know, it's become my life, man. And I want it to become like, you know, my life full time, bro, and I see it that way. It's nice to have like guys in my corner, bro, that really have your back, like, you know, like my training partners, like, even though we're all training against each other and we beating each other up every single day, you know, we there to help each other, bro. And, you know, having dudes like in your corner, like when you're really like in a real situation, bro, would like show you, you know what I'm saying, like who really got your back, bro. And it's nice to have, you know, people who really got your back, you know what I'm saying, straight up. Yeah. Like, cause when you in a real situation, you need some real niggas, you know what I'm saying, with you, bro. Yeah. And, you know, even if you win in a situation or losing, bro, I mean, it's a chaotic situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's good to have people who, like, you know, are really about it, bro, and really have your back while you know, going through, you know, that shit. Yeah. Straight up. Because, you know, it's hands and shit flying, bro. Niggas getting slapped. It's all kind of
It's mental,
going,
too.
Bro. Yeah. Hella mental, bro. Like, and I don't know if you ever been to a show, and it's cool seeing this shit in person, but, like, you know, the environment in person is a little different, you know what I'm saying? Man, especially at the bigger shows, and niggas get better, and niggas is getting just slept, and like all my friends and family is there, you know what I'm saying? And it's usually like that on the other side. So, you know, I didn't have to sleep niggas, and they girlfriend was front row at the, you know, at this shit, bro. So, like, yeah, bro, like, niggas is really gonna try to, like, really fight it out, you know, like, cause think about it, your family, think of your whole family, cause that's the only people really coming to support me right now. Anyways, bro, it's just my fam, you know, people that's really close to me, that really know me. So yeah, yeah, just having new niggas have my back, bro, means everything, bro.
Hell yeah,
straight
man.
up.
Hell yeah. The next question I got for you, man, is what changes would you like to see in your sport? As far as MMA, what kind of positive changes that you would like to see if you could make those changes happen?
I don't know. I'd like to see some more like jiu-jitsu guys really, taking over, because it's hella wrestling dominant and stuff like that. In the UFC, like niggas are hella like dominant in wrestling. Like you all see the Khabibs and the Hamzats and stuff like that. Just mauling people on the floor. But I think jiu-jitsu is a dope sport, bro, or a dope ass martial art. And hopefully, I could be one of those top jiu-jitsu guys in the game, bro, to kind of like, shine some cool light on it and some, bring some dope ass submissions to the game,
and
bro.
again, bro, you're gonna be there, bro. You're gonna be there, and you're gonna be able to not only teach people but show people as well, because hey, you got documents of this shit. Hey, you could do it like this or do it like that. So, it's all gonna play a big role and big factor later on.
Hell yeah.
The next question that I got is, if you could fight anyone, who would it be and why?
If I could fight anybody, I'm not gonna lie, it'd probably have to be like Anderson Silva, bro. I just like watching him growing up, bro, and the shit he used to do to niggas, bro. So I think like fighting him would be dope. Him or Adesanya. I know they right there on the TV, so
That's dope.
yeah, I'd like to fade one of them.
Alright. Again, anything's possible, man. So hopefully, you get to get in the ring with, legendary icons that you grew up watching, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're down to the last two questions of the business. The next question that we got is, what do you want to be remembered for this MMA?
Bro, putting on good shows, man. I think that shit's important. Like a lot of dudes like point fighting and stuff like that. I like finishing, bro. I like finishing people, bro. Like I like putting niggas to sleep or choking somebody to sleep or breaking a limb or making them tap. Or just beating their head in on the mat. You feel me? As soon as they lay down. I like finishing dudes, bro. Straight up, like. And hopefully, when it's all said and done, I have more finishes than I have, just like decision wins. Straight up. As long as I have more finishes than decision wins, I'll be happy.
Hell yeah.
Put niggas down,
and
bro.
it just makes it a lot more simpler.
Straight up, bro. Just put niggas down, bro. I don't like the whole going to decision, bro. Leaving it to the judges, bro. That shit is tough, nigga. Like, you don't know what the fuck they be judging off of. So, nigga, not leaving that shit up to them, bro. And if I do that,
and you're like, I'm my own determiner.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying? A master of my own fate, for real. And that's really what it comes down to, bro. Not leaving it up to other people.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
That was dope, man. Alright, we down to the last question of the business and of this podcast. So the last question is, what advice would you give any aspiring MMA fighters coming up?
Bro, just train hard, man. And just listen to your coach. I think being coachable has helped me a lot, bro. And making sure you're in the right gym with people who care about you. At the end of the day, because you feel me, like you may make it all the way to the top, bro. Some niggas stop early in this shit, some niggas stop somewhere in the middle, bro, and very few niggas see it all the way through. But I think the most important thing about it all, bro, is making sure you got people that really care about you. Because if you training with people who don't give a fuck about you, bro, your career is probably going to be short. You're probably going to be hurt all the time. If you lose, you might let that shit devastate you more than, you think. Because, like, I don't know, just having people that believe in you, bro, like, it does something more for you. You know what I'm saying? And even if you feel like, I don't know, if you think you can go train at a bigger gym or with other people or whatever, if you don't have people who give a fuck about you, bro, it's not going, it's not going to play out well for you.
Yeah.
So just make sure you're around the right people.
You got to make sure your people see the same thing as you, to be honest.
Yeah, bro, because, Yeah, because you know what I'm saying? Like, when you win, bro, it's all good and everybody's in your face and shit like that. But if you lose, bro, it's not going to be many people that's going to check on you, bro.
That's when people start making decisions. It's
you know what I'm saying? It's a business, bro. They make a decision and it's fair. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like, why would I fuck with you if you're losing? You know what I'm saying? Rather than just having niggas that have your back just because they fuck with you, bro. Regardless.
For you,
nigga,
yeah.
Regardless of what go down, because, yeah, the shit ain't all sunshine, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's not. In anything, bro. In any craft.
Straight up, bro. It's an ugly sport, bro. And it's a fight industry, bro. Like, it's a fight industry, bro. You literally have to step on niggas, bro. Like, physically, like, you know what I'm saying? In front of their family, bro. I have to put a nigga down, bro, just to make my own dreams become a reality. And, like, so, you know, you're gonna run into some dogs, bro. So, like I said, bro, just make sure you got some niggas that got your back, because, you know, you're gonna probably have it's gonna be a wild ride if you really trying to go that route.
And plus, if you're really devoted to it, too. You know
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah.
Be serious about it, man. Don't step into it halfway. At all.
I don't know. Full motion.
Straight up. Believe in yourself.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Major, for sliding through, bro. It's been an opportunity, and you know what I mean, a blessing, you know. We all coming together to unite, to make positive things happen, you know. This is an empire. We have more, you know what I mean, entrepreneurs, more artists, more talent, more MMA fighters, more of everything that's coming up locally, and that's a talent, you know what I mean? Bigger and bigger things, you know what I mean? Stay true, stay positive, and until the next video, we out.
Yo.
Hey, top rank, a nigga mention Jeezy, better mention me. Just tap the tribe nigga with the switch, but he ain't go to sleep. Don't even know how Gayles sit back, and I stood over him. My brother died, gon' tap a face for him, that's how it's supposed to be. Spaz died, them niggas just cried, said fuck spinning, remember black.